Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, November the 9th. Good to have you with us. We're going to talk about the Boone History Museum, and I want to introduce you to Joe Stealey. Good to have you here, Joe.
Thanks, Paul. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I'm commenting on that necklace that you have on today. It's a piece of contemporary art. For people watching on television, they can see it on the radio. I don't know how you describe it, but it's neat.
Well, thank you. It's made out of rubber with metal, and it's an artist out of Lawrence, Kansas. I've been an artist most of my life, and so I like to collect pieces from friends of mine who are also artists, and that's what we're going to talk about today, too, isn't it?
So what do we got going at Boone History?
So the Boone County History and Culture Center, as you know, the Montminy Gallery is part of that, and we're going to have our first holiday exhibition this year. It's a new concept that we're beginning, where we're inviting local artists who produce work in a variety of media and a variety of price points to show their work from November the 12th through January the 7th.
Okay.
We're featuring 8 artists this year. Kate Gray, Adrian Luther, and Fred Schollmeyer are going to be showing their paintings. Eric Nordway and Snow Pond Studios are doing ceramics. Local blacksmith Don Asby will be doing metalwork. Leandra Spangler will be doing fiber and paperworks. Sharon Kilfoyle will be featuring some of her handmade clothing. And you'll be able to come in. It'll be operating more like a retail store, where you can come in and make purchases. So you may want to come back several times because the work is going to continue to change throughout the show.
So the artwork will be there. If you go in and you like what you see, you can purchase it. So that's going to disappear, and then the artist can
bring in new things. Yeah, our concept is it's the holiday season. People want to buy gifts, and so we thought, well, let's provide some really beautiful local work that people may want for their own homes, or perhaps buy as a gift for someone else.
It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely.
It is a win-win. The money stays here in the community. It helps local artists.
Exactly.
And it also promotes the Boone History Museum.
Yeah.
So this is running from when to when?
From November the 12th through January the 7th.
Okay.
There will be an artist reception from 5 to 7 p.m. on November the 17th. And the hours of the gallery are Wednesday through Saturday, 10 to 5 p.m.
Okay. Wednesday through Saturday, so you're closed on Monday and Tuesday.
That's correct.
Monday and Tuesday.
And Sunday.
Oh, and Sunday, too. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, is there anything else? We're almost out of time. Anything else you want to mention?
Well, the other event that I wanted to share with you will happen on November the 18th. It's Broadway in Review. It's part of the Blind Boone concert series, and it's going to feature 16 performers from the Conservatory of Performing Arts at Stevens College, directed by well-known director Jennifer Hemphill and Nolly Moore, and accompanied by Travis McFarland on the Blind Boone piano.
Okay.
And there are ticket sales for that event. You can purchase them at boonehistory.org in advance, or you can buy them at the door for $20, and students are $10.
Okay.
The door will open at 6:15, and the concert will begin at 7. And
Okay.
we're looking forward to a great crowd. That'll be a fun evening.
You got everything in. All I had to do was sit here and let you go.
And I rehearsed before I came.
You did good. I just sit here and turn you on and you go. We're out of time, though, Joe. Right. Pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure
welcome.
to be here, Paul.
All right, now I want to introduce you to a young lady who has been with us. I think it was 2013, the last time you were here. Karen Mareck Grundy, good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
You're here with Mareck Center for Dance. What have you got going?
Well, we have a performance coming up. So Mareck Center for Dance we have a new name, formerly Missouri Contemporary Ballet. That just changed for this fiscal year. We've been kind of working on the name change since 2020.
So now people want to remember Mareck Center for Dance.
Yes.
And you specialize in what kind of dance?
All kinds of dance, which is a big reason for the name change, because we were Missouri Contemporary Ballet and we encapsulate all types of dance, so we wanted to kind of change the name to show that that's what we do.
Yeah.
So we have, yes, of course, ballet, we have modern, we have jazz. As far as the school goes, Mareck Center for Dance is the home of Mareck Dance, which is our professional company as well. So on November 11th, we have our new show Unleashed, which unleashes Mareck Center for Dance.
That's what it's called?
Unleashed. Unleashed,
okay.
Yes.
Why is it called Unleashed?
Basically, it's Mareck Dance's first performance as Mareck Dance.
And where will it be?
At the Missouri Theater on November 11th and 12th.
And what kind of dance shall we expect?
Well, we have all types of dance. There are 6 repertoire pieces in the show. We have a work that was composed by dance composer David K. Israel. He has composed for Twyla Tharp and Paul Taylor and New York City Ballet, so we're super excited to have his work in the show. That's kind of on the more classical level, but then we also go into more modern and more contemporary works throughout the entire performance.
How many performers will be taking part in this?
I have 9 dancers in the company, wonderful dancers.
Yeah, and they're doing both ballet, they're doing contemporary, they're doing it all.
They do it all.
How long is the show?
It's about an hour and 15 minutes of dance.
Now that's a lot of exertion, a lot of exercise that they're getting.
Yes, it is.
How long have you been rehearsing for this?
We started the end of August. So almost about 11 weeks, 11 to 12 weeks.
That's a lot. That's a pretty strenuous. When you're dancing all over that stage for an hour and a half, and I can imagine the amount of time that goes into rehearsing.
And that doesn't include costume changes.
The costume changes too. How many different costumes are there?
Well, there's 6 works, so there's 6 costumes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I wish you the very best of luck with it all.
Thank you.
How can people get tickets?
You can get tickets through our website at Mareck Center for Dance.
Okay.
Also at the box office at the Missouri Theater. You can also call the box office, which I don't have that number off the top of my head.
Okay.
We should have sent that to you.
Okay. So you can call, is that it right there? 573-219-7134.
You can call, that's our office. They can certainly call there and we can help guide people.
573-219-7134. Contact Mareck Center for Dance. The show again is at the Missouri Theater. The dates are?
November 11 and 12.
All right. And everybody is invited to attend. I wish you the very best of luck with that.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And good having you back again.
Nice to see you.
If there's something you'd like to hear or see, drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.